Hi there, Aries, and welcome to your weekly Dreams of Gaia tarot card reading. So this is the Dream Tree spread. So this is going to help you bring clarity to your dreams and understand them more. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you do enjoy this reading, I hope that you will like and subscribe, as it does help me make income. I did get an offer to work for Psychic Oz. So they are looking for 4 reviews. If you do enjoy this reading, please feel free to leave a positive review in the comments below. It does help me to earn income to support my family, so I really do appreciate it. So we're going to go into your dream tree spread right now. And the first card is the Seeker. And this is who you represent in your dreams. We have the 5 of Fire. Interesting. So I see 2 men fighting here. About to fight. They're about to brawl. They're about to get it on like Donkey Kong. Wow. This guy is definitely about to punch this guy in the face. That's for sure. Whoa. Okay. So let's take a closer look at this 5 of Fire here. What is this 5 of Fire energy right now? Rivalry, competition, aggression, bullying. Oh no, I hope nobody's bullying you, Aries. But if they are, like, we're gonna solve that. We're gonna figure this out together. This is an ugly situation. It's now often made worse by technology and social media. So the 5 of Fire symbolizes a time of chaos, conflict, or confrontation, either at hand or ahead. Someone new may see themselves or others as a rival or competitor and may be willing to use ruthless or aggressive measures to come out on top. Rivalry between people in a battle for control and dominance can lead one person to place obstacles in the path of another in order to slow their progress or deter them completely. Why? Because they want to be the one with the power, influence, or potential wealth, and will not allow a competitor to take what they believe to be theirs. Interesting. So I think two men are fighting over you right now, Aries. And you guys, because of fire. You guys are fire. So, oh, this is interesting. Definitely. Let's see here. The current energy or mood. Yeah, I just saw this card. It's the King of Water. So this is all about no specific gender roles. So if you're a male watching this, or if you are female watching this, or if you are non-binary watching this, the King of Water is here to protect you, basically, from this rivalry that's going on, from this bullying that's going on in your dreams. Maybe it's happening in your dreams, maybe it's happening outside of your dreams. Either way, it's not cool. It's not okay. And this is triple moon goddess energy. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I do believe I do channel some triple moon goddess energy because I always get this card. I just love it so much. No, I'm serious. I do love this card. It's like becoming one of my favorites because I get it every time I do a reading. So this is triple moon goddess energy right here. Basically, just what that means is like the feminine energy can be coming from a man, it can be coming from a female, can be coming from non-binary. It's fluid, okay? So it's like water, you know? And I believe in loving all people. So I really don't support any bullying. I don't support any haters. You know, if you don't like my readings, if you don't like my style, that's fine. Go find someone you do like, because I'm not going to stop, okay? And, you know, there's going to be this full moon that's coming in like 6.5 days or so. So be ready for that, because I'm definitely going to be doing a seance. I'm definitely going to be doing some interesting things for sure. So I hope you guys watch my videos and we can at least like connect virtually, if not in person. I hope this positivity resonates and this energy resonates with you guys, because the King of Water is really here to say, like, I'm protecting you and I'm keeping you safe, and I'm going to protect you from any bullying. I'm going to protect you from any of this rivalry that's going on that could harm you. Okay, so let's take a closer look at some more messages from the King of Water to bring in that positivity that we need so much in this world and in this society, especially if you're on social media and you're like, personal business is being posted and you're not like that's not you, that's not who you are, but yet someone else is doing that, gossiping about you. So let's listen to this King of Water energy right now and see what we can do to protect ourselves from this. Calm, contemplative, insightful, fluid, balanced, protective, nurturing, jealousy, and possessiveness. Yeah, so people are being very jealous and possessive of you. They're jealous of you. They're possessive of your attention. They want to take you away from the things that you love. But you're not going to do that. You're not going to be a part of that. You have safe harbor in a storm. This is what the King of Water has to offer you. Safe harbor in a storm. Let go of gender bias. Strength born of adaptability. Be present in your relationships. A need for excitement. Marry critical thinking and emotional logic. Allow your feelings to guide a decision. Address a cause for jealousy. Some potential blockages. When the King of Water appears reversed, he can represent a feeling of boredom, but again, he's not reversed, so he's obviously not bored. He's very in tune to what's happening with you guys. He loves to use his senses, because to do so is to elicit an emotional response, and he is willing to look within and explore those emotions to increase his understanding. And he wants to understand you guys. He is a person who has successfully married critical thinking with emotional logic, the process of using one's emotions and feelings in a logical manner to become more knowledgeable and aware. Use this to his advantage. Again, it could be his, her, they, their. No gender assignment. And then you have you have this just powerful energy right now of the King of Water protecting you guys, using emotional and logic to help you navigate the waters, as they say. The second branch is a possible strength or weakness that may be impacting upon the present. We have emotions. Okay, yeah, this makes a lot of sense, because you have all this fire energy behind her. She's balancing this sword of emotions right now. You see like a dream catcher, a butterfly, a heart. Butterflies, they represent metamorphosis, change. You have a dream catcher to catch bad dreams. Also, it's like in the shape of a star. You have a heart here as well. Maybe you're in the spotlight. Maybe you're a social media poster, blogger, YouTuber, and you're getting this attention that you really don't want right now, and it's like you're trying to shield yourself from this negative energy right now. But this, it's almost like an angel. I feel like this is kind of like an angel looking over you, a guardian angel trying to protect you, with the fire dragon behind her, ace of dragons behind her, protecting your emotions, protecting your heart. Definitely trying to get rid of this negative bullying and things like this can be happening to you, especially on social media with like cyberbullying and things like that. You don't want that. You want your emotions protected. Also, major arcana here. And this is something that's happening in the present right now. Emotions, feeling emotional, honesty, positive emotions, negative emotions, all of them. The emotions card is the third of 8 influence cards and represents the influence that our feelings and emotions have upon our choices. The positive feelings and emotions that have the most influence upon us are love, joy, gratitude, peace, or serenity, hopefulness, inspiration, amusement, pride, awe, and curiosity. We also feel a range of negative emotions, with the primary examples being fear, anger, disgust, jealousy, sadness, regret, loss, and hate. The key message of the emotions card is that feelings and emotions are neither good nor bad. All are necessary, and each and every emotion we experience has both a positive and negative element to its nature. Positive and negative exist in all that influences us. whether it be a single thought, belief, experience, or an emotion. When you hold a simple unmarked magnet in your hand and look at it, can you tell a difference between the negative pole and the positive pole? No, you cannot. In the same way, negative emotions are indistinguishable to positive emotions. Negative is the polar opposite of positive, and like many polar extremes, these do not denote good or bad. They are simply the opposite of each other, and both poles are necessary for us to function in a whole and healthy, full manner. Without experience the weighter emotions we have come to associate with pain and discomfort, we can become so positive that we become complacent and ignore the danger signals and warning signs all around us. We may become so busy laughing and having fun that we walk right off a cliff because we are not paying attention and didn't see or sense that oncoming danger. Oof. Okay. Well, once again, you guys are being influenced by a lot of emotions. And when you're like online in social media, or like you're at work, or you're at home with your family, you are surrounded by emotions. So let's see what the present has in store for you. What is the present? Oh, Three of Air. I didn't mean to say ooh like bad. No, like this card actually I think is good. Because this is like a wise soul. This is a wise angel. Again, I feel like another guardian angel coming in to protect you. Like this, she reminds me of guardian angel of emotions. He reminds me of like the guardian angel of the Three of Air. And three, I just learned this today. I'm trying to remember. But okay, so the number three, when it's like, just draw you a picture. So the triple threes is like Trinity. So the number three has very strong numerology. It has a very strong meaning basically. So when you have the three facing this way, this is your past, right? And then when you have the three on this side, it's the future. Because you're letting go of the past, which is like this openness, right? And then this like three, this sign here, right, is you moving forward. Okay, I just learned this today. So, but yeah, and also if you look like the three this way, it's kind of like the infinity as well. Like the infinity sign is like this, right? It's like an 8 on its side. So it's like a 3 and a 3, right? You have a 3 and a 3. Infinity, right? Okay. I don't know too much about numerology. Okay, I'm just learning, but I just learned that today. Fun fact. So this is the Three of Air. So I feel like this has to do with your. In this case, it's your present because we just got it in the present. So let's see what the Three of Air has to say about your present. Let's see, Three of Air. 93. Fun fact, I was born in January 1993. 193. Again, 3. Okay, so 3 of Air. Education, talent, study, willingness, guides, teachers, comprehension, communication, perception, expand your mind. Every experience offers a lesson. The Three of Air symbolizes the importance of education and study in helping us to reach our highest potential, and reminds us that education should be thought of a lifelong process. Life itself teaches us. Every experience can offer us a lesson. Education serves to help the individual develop an understanding of life and comprehend it. It helps to maintain a sense of freedom and purpose. It helps us to determine whether our situation is right or wrong for us. We learn of our history, we learn of our possible future, we learn about nature and the world. We learn about ourselves as a race, and we learn about the universe in which we dwell. The knowledge we receive via education empowers us, and the more we know, the more we can accomplish. Education helps us to use our minds and our senses to our benefit. It protects us from being fooled, manipulated, and deceived, and it also gives us the means to follow our dreams. The more we learn, the more we can comprehend, and the easier it becomes to communicate and express ourselves. Yeah, so this is here to remind us to move through life with the intention of learning from life, from our experiences, from the people around us, and from the world around us. To accomplish this, we can ask questions about everything and of everyone with whom we come into contact. We can seek out our elders and those who have different customs, because one will teach us of traditions and of history that is not discussed in books, and the other will expose us to ideas and beliefs that are different to our own. Both in turn can provide us with the contrast and depth that will enable us to perceive the world from multiple perspectives. Listen to their stories, allow them to teach you their trade, of their history and culture. Learn from them and their lives, and you might discover they have given you the means to improve your own life. Wow. So, dreams coming true. Okay. So we have the fourth branch, the first of three choices or possible courses of action for the present or future. The hero. Yes, the hero card. This card is all about being the hero of your lives and other people's lives. And I feel like you guys have this, like, come this long way, that you've gone through this long journey, and you guys are recognized as the hero in your lives and your friends' lives and your family's lives, and they look up to you and they see you as a hero, and they see you as somebody who's very giving. And like in everyday, society, we have heroes in everyday society, right? But I feel like this is less and less happening, like more and more, like people just really don't care, like if you're like doing good things or good deeds, but like that's just not true. Like they do care. And I know society has a way of not always like appreciating it, but at the same time, you still are a hero to many, many people, and you still really, really matter in a lot of people's lives, and they really still look up to you as their hero. And we have, so this is definitely, I feel like, a strength for you guys. And then we have the second of three possible courses of action, present or future. We have this old man who is clearly like good or bad, right? Because we have the good on this side and definitely bad on this side. So what is good or bad, right? Like we know the difference between good and bad already, because you wouldn't be getting this hero card, right? So we have the 8 of air. Right after the 7 of air. Nice. So yeah, this is just like your ego doesn't always tell the truth, like not letting your ego get in the way of decisions, not letting your pride get in the way of decision making. Our ego is there to protect us, to help us to survive. But also at the same time, like we all make mistakes, right? We're none of us are perfect. Nobody likes to think poorly of themselves, and so our ego acts to protect us by creating reasons and excuses to justify our actions. This is natural, normal behavior. We all do it at the same time. But while we can embrace the natural, normal state of mind, we are unlikely to escape the consequences of our actions. We can deny and suppress, we can rationalize, and we can justify, but every action gives rise to a consequence, and those consequences can both be favorable or not. If you do something that you consciously or unconsciously know to have a potential harmful consequence, and you choose to ignore it or believe that it will manifest, then the 8 of air comes to caution you to think again. There is a price to be paid for all that you do, no matter your reason or your intentions, and you alone are responsible for the consequences born of your actions. And everything you do, cause and effect, will play out. It is inevitable, and the consequences unavoidable. That's just saying, like, don't let your pride and your pride and your ego are basically like one and the same thing. Like on this side, you have your pride, right? You're very you're very like happy, with yourself. You love yourself, right? But then on this side, you have your ego, which can like be like, oh, is this my ego talking right now? Like, is my pride talking right now? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe I should like, maybe think again on a situation or something like that. And then we have the King of Earth. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just very smart individuals. You guys are just very powerful in your community. You're very respected in your community. Maybe some of you guys are seen as a king or queen, masculine or feminine, again, with the King of Water, or maybe, again, either or none. You can like it's how you resonate, how it resonates with you. This could be somebody that you possibly know, but the King of Earth is just there to, like, again, another king there to protect you, to keep you safe from harm's way. Maybe there to, like, let you know, like, if your pride or your ego is maybe going to be causing you some harm, to just think again on the situation. Successful, industrious, devoted, steadfast, authoritative, reliable, dedicated. Yeah, you guys are very dedicated. You guys honor your process. You pay it forward through the hero card. The King of Earth is very satisfied man, and he has every reason to be. Everything he touches turns to gold. Like, everything you touch turns to gold, Aries. Like, you guys are like just like, you guys are just wonderful people, and so you express that, and then it goes out into the world, and everybody loves it. The King of Earth is not afraid to be open or candid because he has no insecurities or emotional baggage to feed doubts or anything like that. This is... So then we have here, let me make sure I have enough cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we have the 5th branch, and this is the next few weeks ahead. The Mother. Yes. Awesome. Mother energy. Nurturing, caring, loving. Much nurturing and caring and loving coming in for you guys for the next few weeks ahead. And then we have someone or something from the present that may have influence. Oh my God, you guys got the Queen of Earth. See, you guys got the King and the Queen of Earth. This is so beautiful. I love this. I love it. I love it. Love it. So the Queen of Earth. See here. Earth Mother, pragmatic, real, kind, nurturing, abundant, fertile mind, wise. Kindness is required. You are loved and supported. Mother, do not smother. Share the responsibilities. A need for wise and honest counsel. The Queen of Earth symbolizes a real, authentic Earth Mother personality. She is larger than life and possesses an abundant, generous, and grounded nature. Yeah, that's you guys. That's you, Aries. You definitely have an abundance of kindness within you. And then we have someone or something from the present that may have influence. Ooh, the 8 of Water. Definitely somebody who's like they seem like they're very open with you. They seem like they're very aligned with you, and they have their chakras are aligned as well. Alrighty. So, yeah, like this is like moon energy again. Like there's gonna be a full moon soon. Yay, I'm so excited. So like this kind of just reminds me of like a man who just like maybe he's like in love with you or something. I don't know. Like his palms are outreached. Like he's saying like, look, my chakras are in line. My palms are outreached. Like I'm welcoming you. I'm like, I want you. I don't know. I'm just getting this from it. Again, it doesn't have to be a man though. Like, but anyways, like there's dolphins. Like I'm just getting like some vibes here, some intimate vibes, if you know what I mean. So this is the 8 of Water. So let's take a closer look at the 8 of Water. This is the next few weeks ahead. Maybe you guys are gonna meet somebody. Okay. Let's see. Like I feel like you guys are like over the drama of the past and you're ready to embrace the new. 8 of Water, 23. Gratitude, appreciation, delight, joyfulness, happiness, positivity, pride, harmony, genuine appreciation lightens and uplifts the spirit. Witless expressing of gratitude is a powerful means of asking for the source of appreciation to continue witless giving back energetically at the very same time. When the 8 of Water appears in your reading, he symbolizes the importance of expressing gratitude and appreciation. We all have good in our lives. Cherish it in here and now. Yeah, definitely. This person genuinely appreciates you. They're not like, there's no drama with this person. The first root is someone or something from the present that may have influence. Oh, look, another perfectly aligned chakra individual with a lot of power, with a lot of power. I'm just like, there's also like the snake around them. Like you have like fire. You have like because you guys are fire signs, so like they're like, ooh, I like the fire. I like it. You have the green apples, the red apples. Like you guys got it all. Like this person has it all, really. Like this is somebody who really wants you. I feel like. I feel like you have two possible like things happening right now because you have the earth and you have the water. And this is the 8 of water and this is the 7 of earth. Interesting. Let's look at this more closely. 7 of earth. Meditation, grounding, connection, cycles, change, interaction, purification, stress. Get out into nature, let Gaia heal you, connection between self and the world. All is connected and has influence. Address the stress, meditate and still your mind. Put down the tech toys, time to physically interact and connect. The 7 of earth symbolizes a need to both nurture and maintain a connection between spirit, self, and world around you. Yes, definitely. Over time, life and day-to-day demands may begin to wear away at us, making us irritable and reactive, less adaptable and flexible, more fearful of the changes going on within us and around us. All of these things can make us feel alone and disconnected. But the 7 of earth symbolizes the importance of connection and being part of the natural world, but also the need to address areas of potential stress in your life before they become a problem. It's time to meditate and still your mind. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to relax and become one with Gaia and Great Spirit and reconnect. You do not have to believe, just allow yourself to be still, at peace, and free of impurities and worries that could cloud your senses and good judgment. That feels good. Not gonna lie, that feels pretty good. Okay, and then we have something or someone from the past that may be having influence on you, Aries. Ooh, the 5 of air in reverse. Whoa, this is the first time I got a reverse card. This is the 5 of air in reverse. Okay, let's see here. We have illusion, reality, separation, self-sabotage, self-deception, criticism, conditioning, healing, a conflict between reality and belief. So the 5 of air in reversed offers a second challenging message regarding the choice to wear a mask. Whether it be a personal message or pertaining to someone close by, the 5 of air reverse is advising you to be cautious, misrepresenting yourself, a situation, or another person. The truth will always out, so it's better not to embellish or fabricate, even if you only weave little lies in order to fit in with the crowd and belong. If you are wearing a mask, put it aside and reveal your true self. Don't be afraid of rejection. Yes, you might lose a few people by revealing the truth, but you will also draw to you those who admire your honesty and authenticity, who like you for who you are. If the roles are reversed and in another who lies, then in this situation it might pay to show empathy and compassion. When the mask slips, try not to judge too harshly or condemn. Embrace them, forgive them. Doing so will give them confidence and may help them to keep the mask off instead of putting it back on. And the third root is your subconscious feelings and thoughts. King of air. The eagles. I'm just kidding. That sounded like a seagull. Okay. The king of air. $229. Disciplined, ethical, commanding, expert, forceful, precise, rule-oriented, respectful. A time for ethical behavior, no room for compromise. Seek the advice of an expert. Respect the rules or laws. Why are you pushing boundaries? Keep your judgment free of emotional impediment. Don't be drawn into an argument. Don't reject unsolicited advice. The King of Air is a just and fair leader with a stern and commanding presence. He can be imposing and somewhat intimidating due to his formal manner, but his stern countenance is tempered by compassion born of spiritual belief. He is an educated man with vast knowledge. He is also a wise man who has learned from every life experience. When he speaks, everybody listens. He is also a disciplined man who can at times be uncompromising and rigid, as he has a very fixed belief system. Interesting how that falls into your subconscious feelings and thoughts. But let's see what the last card has to say. This is the third leaf the next few months ahead. This will explain everything. Yeah, the sage. The sage. This is sage. This is sage. That's why. Because you guys are the sage. You guys are magical, beautiful, wonderful creatures. And, you know, sometimes you guys can maybe be a little commanding or whatever, you know, but like it's all good because you guys have all of these, you have these like two very interesting people that are coming in to like help you with you know, meditating, to help you with you know, manifesting this essence of like beauty and full moon power. Yeah, the sage. Okay. So the sage, the sage, the sage, the sage. Sharing, communication, knowledge, information, culture, tradition, advice, manipulation. Be the storyteller. Communicate your thoughts and feelings. Know your audience. Devote time to research and investigation. Learn the traditions and customs of others. Know your ancestors and heritage. Sage advice, both given and receiving. There's no good time to give unsolicited advice. Do not embellish the truth. Be wary of the smooth talker. Do not speak so much that you forget to listen. The sage in his glory is an enthralling character. He is a sagacious older man, one who is entertaining, expressive, knowledgeable, informative, and just a little mystical and wizard-like. He is a perceptive man, a storyteller at heart, who can read and move his audiences with skill and ease. Philosophy, mythology, religion, culture, politics, history, science. There's not much that the sage does not love to learn about. He loves knowledge. He loves to understand the how and why of everything and will develop his knowledge to the highest level he can achieve. Knowledge is his one true passion, and at this stage of his life, sharing his knowledge, being the storyteller, is something that brings him great joy. He is, in essence, the voice of society and civilization, but with an unassuming flair for the dramatic. However, as unassuming as he can be, he is a philosopher and orator who enjoys being the center of attention. He could be the perfect professor whose students lean in, listening intently to every word. He could also be the charismatic politician who charms his constituents and wins by a landslide. If the sage has a message that he feels is important, he will find a way and means to deliver it to his target audience, and that audience will hang on every word. He has a particular affinity for young people, and you will often find him surrounded at gatherings, talking, debating, and sharing his wisdom and knowledge. He takes delight in the young and will often place himself in the role of mentor to students. The sage is also a very deep thinker who sometimes feels a need to withdraw from the world so that he can devote time to research and investigation. He does not learn for learning's sake, but because he has a driving need to understand the universe, natural world, and humanity. His knowledge brings him clarity and enables him to be discerning. And that's you, Aries. You guys are the sage. I'm telling you, you guys have this power within you. You really do. You guys are wonderful, beautiful human beings that just have this, you know, wonderful sage-like abilities. You guys are very, very wise. And you have a lot of support right now. You have the King of Earth supporting you. You have the Queen of Earth supporting you. You have the 8 of water there to be like, hey, I got you, girl. Like, I love you. Like, look at them. They're just like, let me give you a hug. Come on, let me give you a hug. You have the King of Air here to help you as well. You guys, you know, this is you subconsciously. So like, remember, like, not to be too commanding of people and not to be like too much over the top, but like, you know, just enough to let people know that, like, you know, they need to listen to you. They need to respect your boundaries. Because this is here to be like, you know, it's time for you to love you. It's time for you to like align your chakras, because this is what you guys need right now. Okay. And then you have this hero energy that the world is seeing you as a hero. And just, yes, lots of love and positivity. I love you guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have an amazing week. Bye.